Away. Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tchouaméni. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Hong Kong hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half.
Everybody, and
it's
quick announcement
3-2.
now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. And it's Gullit. Tchouaméni. And here's Gullit. Gives it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Played out towards the right wing. De Paul with the delivery. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rodri. It's Van Dijk.
The attendance for this match was...
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tonali. Tchouaméni tidy with his distribution. Maldini makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Collier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Collar, he's onside!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's in on goal! Mendes can get it clear. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 19.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldinho.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 77.
Kimmich.
Neymar. Number 10.
Lovely
Number
feet.
22.
He's picked his way through. Right there! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Hong Kong merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Neymar. Looking here to chip it through. Neymar in with the challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
In again. Maldini clears it away.
2 added minutes.
2
has been
minutes to be
indicated.
added on. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri has been caught there. It's a foul. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time. Fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Now,
90 minutes gone
number
and
14,
nothing between them still.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
And it's played forward.
Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Number 4, Vieira.
Now it's Weghorst. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
McTominay kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hops for safety. Roberto Carlos. Played towards the other side. And it's Rijkaard. And that has not gone well. Partey charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kimmich. He won't be happy with that one. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gullit. Great chance! And reclaimed it in a trice.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Kimmich's cross. And Dijk gets it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Extra time reaches
And now,
half-time.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members.
Yeah,
who are
it is coming
celebrating
down to those
birthdays
last
today.
15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini. Coming on
And
the
we're
field
off for the
is
final time.
Number 13, Daniel
They have
Weghorst.
played themselves to a near
Substitutions taking
standstill.
place.
What is left in the tank now? He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Partey. Now James. Spread neatly. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McTominay. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And they've got rid. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Good driving run. Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. James cuts out the pass. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? He's got tall. Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. One 0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bullet is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to double their advantage. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. And he's put them two in front. Hong Kong can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he sticks it away. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's saved! And it's over! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion. And it counts for nothing. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's played forward.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bigo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quick look, then plays it in. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Interesting ball. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Thuram, Messi, shot at goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lahm. Vieira. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira. Maldini. Played towards the other side. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly.
He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Platini plays it short. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Lahm, good spot, he's seen the run. Partey. Partey goes steaming forward. Van Bouten. Kohler chasing after it. Here's Vieira. And it's Lahm. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri. Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. Kimmich. And it's Messi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kimmich wriggles his way through. Steep shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He can get that clear. Now it's Thuram. Koller. Vieira. Lahm. Platini. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball if he can get there. Martinez clears and reclaimed it in a trice. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today, please take some time out to give
Kong
your support
head to the
our
dressing
Better
room,
Stadium
not
Fund.
yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's intervened well there. Rodri, and now the breakaway. And it's Gullit. Platini. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gullit. Messi, distributed tidily. De Paul, he is through here. Gullit finds himself. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Hong Kong are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Tchouaméni for Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Well, that looks a cracking ball. De Paul. He gets big. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hong Kong in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He could be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Thuram. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Partey.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Figo.
Kong find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Substitutions taking
So, Jim,
place.
is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
It's Ronaldinho! And somehow he kept it out.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. Pullet goes short. That's good play. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passing nice and neat. Played back in. And he thumps it clear.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pull it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Back in one, terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hong Kong are closing in on a comfortable win. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So that's got things underway. And here's Platini. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Hullet. And here's Bellingham. Big chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great chance! That is lovely. Rodri. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
And it's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Hullet. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hong Kong, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Platini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Tomiyasu. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hullet. He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 29 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Vigo was only too happy to help out in defence. Well, he rises! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koller delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bellingham. Platini. Mendes cuts it out.
Hong Kong truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. James. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. cleared away. Collar.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. Chouameni. Now James. And that is expertly dealt with. James.
There will be 1
Beckham
minute at
at
a
it in a
time.
wide position. Now the finish! Played up towards the front line. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been
Hello,
just
everybody,
one
and
telling
this
moment.
is a quick reminder
It is
to
still
let you
very
know that
tight
you'll be
here.
able to catch
The game
today's match
still up for
broadcast
grabs.
live on our
And
club's
the half-time
FM
score,
station.
1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Collar gets a foot in here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tomiyasu. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Are certainly playing with an intense